Are we good? Are we good? I'll give you guys one smile because that's it. That's it for today. They're drilling on Sunday. Where are you guys? Where's the lens? Are we good, please? Let me know in the chat. You guys hear that drill? We okay? We're good? Today's going to be special because we're talking about paid ads. I'm gonna do this in 1 hour. We gotta go 1 hour 15 today, guys. Okay? We have to. I gotta draw some stuff out because paid ads are. You were good? Please let me know in the chat. Please. Pretty please. Thank you. Just got my DNA kit. Because I know you guys care. Well, I'm about to find out if I am Italian after all, or how much Italian I believe is in me. Okay, let's go. Babble free today. Couple of notes. Welcome to the Branding University webinar, Sunday webinar, guys. Today I'm going to share a paid ad that I'm running. And we're going to dive a little bit into paid ads. Because paid ads, now, jump right in. Paid ads are by far the easiest way to get rich. I said it. So paid ads going to your product or service, there's a strategy to paid ads, big time, because they're a blessing and they're also a curse. Paid ads, once you find a wiener, you've got a winner. You can put $1 in a machine and turn it into $2. So really quick, guys, today I will be talking in the language of, or I will be talking in the affiliate platinum partner language. Fair enough for today. We're really going to be piling it on for the platinum partners in the next couple of months. A lot of things coming out for platinum partners. Free affiliates, all you need to do is sign. If you want to be a free affiliate, just go to brandinguniversity.com or get back to the person who invited you here. I should always say that. And click on all courses, go to partnerships, become a free affiliate. Within a matter of 24 hours, you'll have an affiliate back office. You'll have affiliate codes to a bunch of free training that you can offer that I recommend you check out first. The free training is the basics of building a brand. You get your story in place. You get to see what I've done to reach a 7-figure income in a 4-year period. You get to install a retargeting pixel, which I believe is no longer an option anymore. You got to do it. You want to do it because you have the opportunity to collect audience members on the regular when less than 1% of marketers are doing it. So now's the time to build that audience for pennies on the buck. And that's how we do it. We're going to talk about that today. I'm going to draw it out. So paid ads. So the language I will use today is for platinum partners because we're going to be talking about the retargeting pixel as well. Because when I run this paid ad today that I'll talk about, I believe it's been 3 or 4 days maybe that I made this video, and it's hard to track the results this early in a campaign because of several reasons, and I'm going to go through them. I'm going to go through why a lot of I'm gonna give you a couple of little tricks, little secrets that I use. Paid ads are super targeted. You can make them super targeted where no one sees your ads except the people you want to see your ads. So with that being said, there are a few tricks that people are unaware of that can make you win at paid ads. But unfortunately, there's a bit of a testing phase in paid ads. So right now, we're aware, right guys, that I'm talking to platinum partners in Branding University because we're going to be working with a certain way of following up. And to follow up, you need to know who came in as a student. So the purpose of this ad, there's two things we want this ad to do today. If you're coming in from outside, welcome. This is all about personal branding. Knock yourself out with free mini courses back there. But for today, platinum partners have the ability to see who took a free course, okay? Or who signed up for a free account. Non-platinum partners still make 25% commissions. They can still see how many visits they got, but they can't see who signed up. They don't have that kind of detail in their back office. So platinum partners can see who signed up for a free mini course. Platinum partners can put a retargeting pixel in their free blog. I'll show you guys that, how to do it. Well, I'll point guide and direct you to the training to do that. But free affiliate partners, yes, you all get a free affiliate blog, but you can't put a retargeting pixel in there. So those little nuances, those little differences are what makes today's training extremely tailored to you guys. It's super tactical today, okay? I'm giving you my ads. I'm giving you the images that I'm using. You're on the journey with me. Gary Vee always says, document your journey. And I'm documenting my journey. I do crazy well in paid ads, but I've never, disclaimer, I've never advertised Branding University yet. And like with any new campaign, there is a testing period. There's a nurturing process. There's a social clout process. There's an exposures process. So without further ado, you know what we're going to do, guys? Okay, we got a lot of messages coming in about my DNA stuff. No, it's because I put it on my Facebook. I want to know what I am. This is because I know you care. 2 seconds of babble. I ordered my DNA kit, my Ancestry DNA kit, to see what I am. What's this crazy thing? What am I? Am I only French Canadian? I don't know. Take a sip. Number 2 thing that I'm getting a ton of messages about, completely off topic, but I gotta brag about it. A bucket list item has been checked off for Mr. Lalonde. Cover the code. 1 VIP ticket to go see Tony Robbins. That's a bucket list for me. Tony Robbins has changed my life in ways that you don't know about. All of you. You don't know. 20 years I've been following Tony Robbins. Way before I got into any of this stuff. Since I've been an entrepreneur. He got me out of some serious issues. He fixed this many times over and over again. He's my hero. He's my hero. So when Tony Robbins was coming to my hometown, some of you may or may not know. Again, this is babble. You know what? We're a little early. So I'm going to say it anyways because I want to. I'm pumped up. I'm going on September 27th. After that event, I'll have a bunch of nuggets. When I found out he was coming, I'm like, what's the best ticket? Obviously, you can have lunch with Tony. You can get your pictures with Tony. I'm like, what's that going to do for my social media? chilling with Tony Robbins. I'm like, sign me up. So it's like $1,500 and people are commenting on that. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like once in a lifetime. Well, for me, it's just so important to me. So that's super cool. Just I got another message, something about Tony Robbins. So yes, I'm going to see him. I'm going to have lunch with him. And I don't know, I may get starstruck. Like the day I met Britney Spears, I couldn't even speak. Okay, let's go. So that's it. A couple more things. Automated webinars. Are you guys aware of automated webinars? Do you guys know that I do these things all the time? Like there's a webinar. I think there's one right now on Twitter where I'm teaching. I'm teaching a Twitter training, and it's live, but I'm here with you guys. You guys know that I do that, right? These are my perpetual cash machines. In other words, I have an ad. We're talking about paid ads today. Now we're going a little advanced. So don't be overwhelmed. Soak it in. And this may be something you may be able to use later on. Maybe it'll be a big picture for you, but you will definitely have tactics to get free students today. But Branding University is my brain dump. It's what I've done and what I continue to do. But I need to lay it out in bite-sized pieces because it's impossible to really comprehend. If you really want to comprehend what I do to earn crazy money that you guys don't see, listen to me today. Today is kind of the essence of what I do behind the scenes. And be super duper resourceful. Go automated webinar. What kind of webinar platform? I use Webinar Jam. You guys can shoot questions as I go through this, but I can't teach you all the setup process. And when I do an ad, this is important. This is not babble. And I don't care. My babble, I'm not going to get all defensive like I've seen a couple of leaders lose it. Do you guys see some of that in the past week? They lose it. They're like, you're not getting any results. You got to take action. I'm not going to be like that. If you want to chill and digest it slowly, you can complain. You can bitch and complain about no results, and it won't faze me, unfortunately or fortunately. I can't let that. I can't let that get to where we're going. All I can do is provide you guys with the best value in the best chunks that I believe is the best path, and hope for the best and take in all your criticism and all your hate and all your questions and kind of come up with a really slick FAQ or use that to better my training, to give you more of what it helps me figure out what I think you need. But I can go in baby steps, yes. Like today, we're going to have to open a Facebook page. You're going to have a Facebook business page. But I can't teach you that on this webinar today. So sometimes it seems super, super quick. But you're going to have to fill in some blanks as we move along. Fair enough? I think that's good. I humble bragged my Tony Robbins VIP ticket. Now let's get a move on. Automated webinars. Something to look forward to. I am going to be I'm making one probably next week, folks. An automated webinar that's going to be taggable to you, that's going to run every single night at 8 p.m. There will appear to be live every single night. The subject will be you're failing it, or the 7 steps to building a personal brand. Something like that. And I'm going to give super crazy value. Then at the end of that webinar, I'm going to sell. Okay? The webinar recipe I use. My promise, what I'm going to solve. I'm going to give it all out. I'm going to sell at the end. And you'll be tagged to that. And we're going to have it 7 days a week. Yes, it's automated. It's all pre-recorded. This is how my leaders, Frank Kern, and Nick Singal, Ty Lopez, they all do that. They all have Grant Cardone now. They all have this on autopilot. So I want you guys to be able to tap into that. Because inviting people to a webinar is the gold. We're going to talk about that a little bit too through the ad, what the ad's going to do. So that new Twitter One course, It's being rebuilt at the same time as linked influencing. So those two courses are going to start dripping. Well, Twitter one should be out in a couple of weeks, the new one. And the new Twitter one, the free course that you guys are offering, is going to sell Twitter Lead Machine and Platinum partnerships. We're working on those calls to action interlaced within the course. So what I'm going to do is we're going to draw conceptually, not really conceptually, pretty well bang on what my paid ad that I'm going to give you guys today is engineered to do. It's engineered to do two things. Number one, it's engineered to capture a lead. How does it capture a lead? Now remember, I'm talking, if you're a platinum partner here today, this will make sense. If you're an affiliate, I can't go back and forth. So let's assume you're a platinum. Okay, for today, it's to capture a lead, number one. And number two, to capture them in your custom audience. Those are the two goals. That's it. Once that happens, you need to follow up from that point on. You need to contact that lead like any freaking business, okay? This whole get rich quick and click one thing and create automated sales. To accomplish that, you need to tweak your funnel. It's a funnel. A funnel will do that. We're not doing a funnel today. We're putting out an ad. A funnel is pretty complex and it has to be tried, tested, and true. Weight loss funnels are pretty easy though. I find them easier, but for different niches, you got to test it. So that's the goal today. So let me take out the whiteboard. I'm going to draw conceptually because you are going to need a Facebook page for what we're going to do today. And I'm going to place a new ad today with the ad I'm sharing with you guys today. So you're going to need a Facebook page. Who's got a Facebook page? Not your personal page. To me, this is goes without saying, but I have to say it because a lot of people don't know this. If you're going to run a paid ad, oh, I want to jump off script. Can I jump off? Do you give me permission to jump off script? Do you give me permission to jump off script? Twitter works amazing, just really quick, for instant. I'm giving you the ad today in Twitter format, in LinkedIn format, in Facebook format, in YouTube format, and in blog format. Yes, you have 5 videos you'll be able to download. And you'll have a script where you can recreate the ads yourself. Because the content of the ad today, I'm going to tell you right now, perfect time. The video itself converts. The video itself converts. So why isn't the ad converting as well? If the video converts, then the ad should convert, correct? Correct? No. It doesn't work that way. You need to get people to watch the video, number one, and number two, they have to be the right people. Then, if you have a highly converting video with the music, with the captions, it's giving them value selflessly, and there's a very direct call to action, then it will convert. So what you need is, here's the thing, the video converts, but here's what I'm tweaking now. I've been doing this for 4 or 5 days on this ad. Now let the tweaking begin. And I'm going to show you guys a couple of versions that I'm using. One's working better than the other. The only things you're going to be tweaking if you use this video, because the video is proven, the only things you'll be tweaking are the copy of what the text says in the ad. Yes, the text, the post or the tweet, that text. Number one. Number two is who you are targeting to. Those are the two factors after you have a highly converting video. So you need the highly converting video. You're getting that today. You need the perfect copy and the perfect target audience. You need those. Do I have all three? Not quite yet. Hey, we're going to be real here. You're with me on my journey. Gary says, document your journey. for this campaign, I don't have it clicking quite yet. It's working, but not as good as it can. So what I'm doing is I'm targeting to network marketers right now for personal branding, and you'll see a couple of versions of my copy, okay? That's what's going to, where you can play with. And this is where you will find a winner, okay? By tweaking those things. And of course, you want to do the video yourself, but I'm giving you my videos today so that you have something to start with if you're bold enough to go into the paid ads world. It's a new world. It's a new world. And don't go too crazy. Like I usually start out at between 200 and 500 a day, but don't do that. I can afford to test at those numbers, and I really shouldn't. I should be sticking at my $5 to $20 a day. Yeah, I'm doing that wrong. I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't be doing 200 a day. I should be doing $20 a day. Until that 20 clicks, then I add. So me bad on that one. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna draw some stuff out. Can you guys take this down? It'll give you a real good idea of what's actually happening, okay? And it'll give you a good idea of, well, we're going to be reusing your pixel. Let's just go. I don't want to knock this over. I don't want to see the tripwire. Yeah, hold on. Ooh, that's dark, eh? Just because I want the board to show up clearly. Yeah, that's in the way. Okay. Give me a sec, guys. I'm just grabbing my tea. Voila. Lipton. Pay me. Pay me. My sponsorship fee. Or what is it? Advertising fee? Okay, let's do this. Ooh, lots of messages today, guys. You guys know that I'm not ignoring you, right? With the Facebook and email stuff. I just can't see them. I can't see them. I need a personal help desk, I guess. Yes, I'm stepping into another mode of success, the next level of success that I gotta figure out. Okay. Here we go. We're talking about the ad, a paid ad. So, first thing you need is a Facebook business page. Show of hands. Show of hands. Who has a Facebook business page? Is that pretty clear, guys? Hey, you know what? I can clean this up. Nah, that was better before. It's pretty good. Facebook business page. This is where is your ad. This is where your ad must run from. You cannot run a paid ad on a personal profile. Oh, I don't have the mic. Sorry, guys. Did you miss the clarity of my voice? So here you have your ad. And you have a button. Okay? That's the video ad. I will give you guys some images today you can use also, but images work well too. But the video ads are much cheaper. Super cheap. You may pay from 2 to 4, 5 cents per view on a video ad. That's depending on the audience. I targeted Eric Worre's people. Do you guys know who Eric Worre is? Network marketing is like direct sales. A lot of network marketing reps are plastering their products everywhere. And I've done that too. But it just works better if you, well, it's day and night if you brand yourself. So they're a good target audience for me. So that's who I'm targeting. So when I start targeting Grant Cardone or Ty Lopez, those rates may change. Let's not talk about the pricing now. We'll get into that later when we go place the ad. So you've got a Facebook business page. You've got your ad on the business page. You've got a button, a call to action, and you've got a link in your ad. They go to the same place. Okay. So guess where this goes? It goes to a place that can do two things. A place. It goes to a place. It goes to your blog, okay? Or a capture page with a tracking pixel on it. So in our case, we're simply going to go to our Branding University affiliate blogs. You all get one, but once again, Platinum Partners have the pixel installed. So this is your affiliate blog. So the goal of this ad is not necessarily the views. Mind you, should I talk about this now? No, I'm going to save that for a sec. About the social clout and about the exposures in a bit. Just the purpose of the ad is for people to click the link or the button and go to your blog. That's the only purpose of that ad. The more of these you get, you can start measuring stuff after that. But this is the only purpose, okay, to get them to do this. Once they land here, there's a couple of things that can take place. Number one is as soon as they land here, I'm going to go equal like this. They fall into your custom audience. I'm going to do a little cloud because clouds are good things. Clouds are like you just captured something just by them landing on here. Some of you are familiar with this marketing ninja strategy, which is called a retargeting pixel. It's a piece of code that's on your blog. To some of you, this sounds like a broken record. To some of you, it doesn't. If you don't know about this, get ready to be blown away. This is the magic. They land here. They don't fill anything out. They go boom. Are we good? You guys hear me? You hear me fine, right? Okay. They go into your custom audience. We're going to use that in a second here. So that's the number one benefit that automatically happens. There's no action they need to take except click on your ad. They land here. They're in your custom audience. Now the other thing that we have on here are calls to action. Now, if you are using the Branding University affiliate blogs, you all get one, all the free affiliates. But if you're using the Platinum Partner affiliate blog, you're installing your custom pixel on your blog. I'll show you how to do that. There's a training for that when you set it up. And there's calls to action throughout. Those calls to action would be free training. You just click the free training. They have to register as a student. You get them. They're locked to you for life, okay? And then once they do that, there's mini courses. There's webinar replays. There is, what else? Free. They can open up their own free affiliate blog. There is the free affiliate program. Any of those CTAs on your blog, anything they click, if they register or unlock any of those things, they go to Branding University website. So far so good, so far so clear. It's kind of like a funnel a little bit. It's kind of like it is a funnel. This is all Frank Kern does now. Doesn't even barely uses email until afterwards. So the ad, they go into your custom audience, you got one benefit. That's guaranteed. Then maybe they're going to click here and go to the Branding University website. And here, if they do this, here's the benefit here, the biggest benefit. They're locked to you for life. And what's beautiful about this is Branding University has autoresponders in place. We have a ManyChat bot. We have bots that keep nudging your people that are locked to you for life. We keep nudging them for you. So we encourage them to open up the new free mini course we launched every time there is one. As a matter of fact, there's like a week and a half of autoresponders going out as soon as they land here. Okay, as soon as they are locked to you for life. So we encourage people more to take free value than close them. But every seventh approach, every 7 free, 1 sales pitch, that's locked to you for life. Okay? So if they go through this process, you've got 2 benefits out of that. Okay? So let's just go through this. This is the goal of the ad. I think for now, going through the screen shares, because I'm going to jump in, we're going to do that. We're going to place an ad. I'm going to show you where they go on your affiliate blog, how to set this up, and then it's simple. It's super simple. And then once they're locked to you for life, we kind of take over from there, okay? But there's also a follow-up process. And I think right now I'm going to talk about what makes this the secret. The secret of, here, let me switch this up. A little sip. A little bit of this, then a little bit of tea. You guys know what that does, eh, when you mix them together? It brings out Yoda Man. This ad takes exposures and social clout matters, but here's what I'm trying to say is when you first put out your ad, it may not get instant results. It may if you get lucky and once you tweak it, but in the testing phase, in the traction phase of an ad, when you're tweaking a campaign, you guys know when you see the same ad, here we go. You guys know when you guys see a sponsored video on your timeline? We're good? We're good, right? You see, because this is important. When you see a sponsored video on your timeline, let me write it right here, exposures. And then you just see it go by. You go, okay, I saw it. I noticed it. I didn't even unmute it. I sure as heck didn't open it. I just saw it. This crazy guy talking about branding. Okay, cool. I got other things to do today. I got to check my my messenger to see if or check cat videos or whatever the case may be. Tomorrow, you see that again. You're like, oh, it's that ad again. Or it's that sponsored video again. You see it the day after. You see it the day after. You guys know what I'm saying? You see the same one. And then you may look at the views. You may say, oh, and now they're up to 10,000 views. Oh, geez, now they're up to 15,000 views. And there it is again. There is a breaking point for most people where they say, okay, let me just see what that's about. That, ladies and gentlemen, those are exposures. Just like in any business. They're exposures. People are not going to, unfortunately, I wish it was true, there's a silver lining to what I'm about to say. Once they see it several times in their timeline, that's going to cost you a few bucks or a few pennies. Let's say it's 4 cents a view, 5 cents a view. We'll round it off. Let's say it costs you $1 before they see it 20 times and then they click. Sometimes that's what it takes in the beginning until you have the perfect copy. And well, the exposures, guys, it's still going to take those exposures. I've seen ads of guys in helicopters and with Ferraris and Lamborghinis. Those are kind of the ones that draw me for some reason. Tai Lopez stuff. And even though there's a beautiful, the exact car I want for next summer, like the exact Ferrari I want for this summer, next summer, after this winter, the Ferrari I'm claiming it right now for sure, guaranteed. I've seen the exact model, and it still wasn't enough for me to click it until I saw it 2 or 3 times. So what I'm saying is, there is that period of time that marketers are not willing to wait. They're like, if their ads are not converting on day 1, they're scrapping the ad and they're doing another one. Or they're giving up on paid marketing overall because they just dropped a couple of $20 campaigns and nothing happened. Now here's what happens, and I'm telling you, and you're going to see it on my ad that I'm showing you today with time. As I start to build that up to 10,000 views, 20,000 views, and by then people in that audience will have seen it 4 or 5 times, I am in the small percentage, number 1, of marketers who will do that. That's when there's the promised land. That's the promised land. Because everyone else quits before that. If you just keep one going, just put minimum amount, just have it show up. It won't be seen by as many people, but at least the same people hopefully will see it over and over again if you're doing small targeted segments of audiences. And when that starts happening, then it's like a gold rush because many people have not taken action for so long. And while that's happening, a lot of new people are seeing it as well. But once those people that have seen it 4 or 5 times start clicking it, well, then all those people that have seen it 4 or 5 times start clicking it. Usually it's 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. After 10 times, they at least look at it. And if you're doing your homework and you're in the right niche, again, I can't tell you exactly what the conversions will be because I just ran mine 4 days ago. I'm still testing, but you can bet that you're going to see that ad in the network marketing arena for at least 3 months. Because at that point, then it converts like crazy. It does. And you're going to see it pick up. That was the disclaimer. So when I say exposures, and social cloud, these are things to keep in mind. Because the world of paid ads is a little scary when a little bit of money comes out. Which is why today I'll give you an amazing alternative that works. The alternative is free prospecting, free just contacting people one-on-one. That works way better than a paid ad in the beginning. So I say put a little bit away for a paid ad, dump a little bit every week in a paid ad, let that same ad long running ad, let it run for a while. It will get traction, especially mine. You'll see. I may have like 5,000 or 6,000 views right now. Once it gets 10, 20, 30, 40,000 views, it's an asset to your business at that point. It really is. Because once I'm done this campaign in the network marketing arena, I may let it run to 50,000, 100,000 views, something along those lines over a couple of months. Then I jump into the Grant Cardone arena with 100,000 views on it. That's what we call social clout or social proof. I went a little deep there, right? I didn't go deep at all. Deep is going super targeted and testing out the copy and testing out targeted audiences. So right now, this is the goal of what we're going to do today. I went a little long, but this is important. Now, I got to drop this, guys, because long term, if you want to play big long term, let me pat down like I always do, right? I'm going to turn the diva. It is comfortable without the diva light. I'm not even kidding. I rather work in the dark like a little hermit. Custom audience. What do you do with that? People ask me all the time. I've got 100 people in my custom audience. I'm like, awesome. Keep growing it. Some people say, I've got 1,000 people. Well, keep growing it. But and they always say, what do I do with that now? Here's what you do with it in a nutshell. Ready? These are videos. Those are 7 videos. This is an 8th video. Everything I do, whether I'm using this process with paid ads for a wellness niche, whether I'm using it for anything I sell a ton of stuff. You guys know that. I sell beacons. I got one for my beacons. I got one for different, should I talk about the skincare? It doesn't matter. Anything I sell goes through this rigorous process. But once you have a custom audience for that niche, even if it's for your own personal brand, which is what this will be, what do you do with these guys? You start showing them videos for $5 a week. Okay? Let me explain. These are 7 value videos with no agenda. So if it's personal branding that you're teaching, one video may be how to grow your audience to grow your personal brand. And then you could use something like the Twitter reciprocation strategy. Do a cool little value video, because that strategy will help anyone instantly. Follow, unfollow, follow, unfollow. Another one could be how to make new connections. That could be the act of prospecting in some way. Another one could be like, what are the 5 pillars to a personal brand? Whatever, if you're doing personal branding. One could be about authenticity, how to be authentic and how to get over video fear. So my point is, and if it's wellness, these have to be like how to get into ketosis, or the next one could be like what good fats you should be eating every day. Another one could be something like avoid these 3 foods. You guys get it. Get them ready. Get them prepared. Now, we're not covering this today. It's just because people ask me, what's the point of building that custom audience? So you have 7 free values. Then you have 1 webinar invite where you sell. Okay? 1 webinar invite where you sell. If you were promoting Branding University, all of these small videos could be a little bit of value from one of our free courses. Anything in there that's free, or just dig in, come up with your own value. Then your 7th video could be an invite to either, well, I recommend it's an invite to our automated webinar that's coming out soon, because it's engineered to close. Okay? So this applies to everything. Then what you do is put a little number 5, number 5, number 5, 5. Each one of these videos, don't get overwhelmed. If you were doing $5 a pop, this would be on your page and you would run that, or you could do a dark post where it's not on your page. In other words, keep it simple, Mark. You have an ad going to that's going to your people who already know you at this point. They've already landed on your blog. They're in your custom audience. You're showing them this. You're building goodwill with these people on autopilot. Are they going to see them in that order? No, they won't. But the point is, $5 on each of these and $5 on your webinar invite, the ratio will be 7 to 1. Like for every 7 times they see free value, they're going to get 1 webinar invite. And the turnout will be amazing on your webinar invite. And once you have this set up with your ads already going out, don't go spend a fortune. If you don't have anyone in your custom audience, don't bother with this right now. But because I keep adding to this, as soon as they drop into my custom audience, guess what they're seeing? They're seeing this. So in other words, this is going to convert to webinar attendees, people showing up on my webinar. but it's not a direct, it's not a direct hit. So they're going to show up on my webinar because I'm building goodwill with these 7 videos. And as a bonus, they're coming in as a free student. Boom. There's the model. In a nutshell, that's kind of what's going on behind my business. Okay? Simple enough. So today, what we're doing is we're jumping in. We're going to go, I'm going to get you guys set up right here. Set up right here, and you'll be set up right here. So if you're in a completely different niche, use the concepts. Okay? Now we're doing it. Platinum partners, hang on tight. You're going to have everything you need. So now what I got to do is I got to make the switcheroo. You guys ready? Ah, that was nice without the diva light. I still broke a good sweat though. Teaching is a tough job. Teaching is a tough job, y'all. Okay, so let's do it. Let's go place that ad. You guys ready? Are you guys scared of paid ads? I hope not. Okay. Oh, we're good to go. Do you guys see it? Here we go. Let me know in the chat if you can see my screen, please. Okay, can you guys... I'm going to have to unfriend you. You're being spammy. New friend, right? Spammy. Okay, can you guys see my screen, please? A new friend is being spammy. Maybe she'll get a block. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll give her a chance. We'll give her a chance. She appears to be influential, but you know, we'll see about that. Okay, guys. Can you guys see the Wealthy Trainer? In case you didn't know, that is my brand. Okay, starting off with the Facebook page. Okay, guys, I'm not going to teach you today how to create a Facebook business page, but you can YouTube that. It's super simple. You literally say create page. And then to open an ad account, I'm going to go through that really quick when we set up your pixel for your blog. We're going to set up your blog today too, okay? So number 1, Facebook page, we are going to place a brand new ad. Number 2, I will show you where to get the ad, where to get the ad script. Number 3, we'll set up your blog. Number 4, I think we're good. I think we're good after that. You have enough to get rolling. So here's the ad I put up August 29th. We are the September 2nd. So what? 1, 2, 3 days, 4 days. So right now it's got, it ends tomorrow, I guess. Okay. 5,000 views. We're getting some traction. I'm putting in about, on this one, I'm putting in, I believe it's $50 a day. Right now that's converting to about a dozen students per day, free students so far. And we don't really have traction yet, but it's just to show you this is what my first ad looks like. Here's the copy. We're going to watch this video in a sec. Are you an entrepreneur or small business owner? Do you have a product or service that you are offering your customers or clients? And if so, are you branding yourself online, or are you constantly looking for new prospects to approach or to talk to? That's the ad I'm running now. A dozen students a day is really good for that cost at the moment, as long as I follow up and kind of nurture those people. But they're also going into my custom audience. Now, I have some copy that works better than this, but I'm going to use the same video, okay? Maybe I should show you guys the video first. I did this on a live. I kind of just did it on a live and I cut it up. No, we're going to cut up this video. I'm going to show you the video in a sec. Right now, we're going to place the ad because that's probably the most important. You have, no, it's not the most important, but once you have the ad, you need to know how to place it. And I want to show you how simple this is. So here's something I do before I commit any funds. Usually I do a little bit of group sharing. I actually do. I still do that. That's to be like a preliminary test. So if I look at this copy, it's doing okay, but I found that this copy is doing better in groups, better conversions. So for the amount of views, I'm getting more signups. It's shorter, same audience, network marketers. Are you branding yourself or branding your products or services? Here's why it is crucial to brand you. And then I'll share this. What I'll do is I'll actually go and share this now to show you guys how I do this. Copy this like this. And you can do some testing in groups if you like as well, but you still want to share it from your page, because if you're sharing it from your page, a lot of people will like your page while they're there, and you'll get to see some pretty clear metrics. So what you do is you basically go to your post, you go share, and to share to groups, you need to be part of groups. So you would go share in a group. You could also share my ad if you want and put your link in the description, but I recommend it's better if you were to do that, it's better to just use my video. So here's what I would do. I'll just go any MLM group. I'm a part of many. I'll go like this, paste, and you want to definitely have your link, because in the video, as you'll see, it tells people to click the link in the post. If you're using the Twitter one, it tells people to click the link in your tweet. If you're using the YouTube one, it tells people to click the link in the video. And for the blog one, that's the one that you would put on your blog. It tells people to dig into the current blog. So you just go like this. You can go post. It'll share it to the group. And there you are, just like that. So this is a good way to start tracking your results based on your views. But I don't want you spamming to groups. Obviously, you'll go to Facebook jail. And this is really about paid ads. It's just I'm telling you guys this because just this copy is getting more results than the original copy. Which means, guess what? We're going to use this copy in an ad right now. So I'm going to use that copy right here in the ad we're going to place right now. So what I'm going to do is, as I upload this video, it could take a few seconds. This is the copy I'm going to use. I'll go back to my page. And then I'm going to show you where you can get the script, where you can get the videos, where you can get the images. You'll notice on my page I ran all kinds of tests. There's another one. It worked pretty good, actually, this one. This is just with captions on a specific course. What I've done is I've also included these images. I've run one with just the image somewhere in here. Oh, no, I ran the other one from another page. But you can do images as well. But today, this is what we're focusing on because this converts the best, okay? So I ran around a little bit. I juggled a little bit, but we're just going to go to it. So step number 1, you have to have a Facebook business page. Step number 2, let's go get this video and put up a new ad. And I'll show you how to target that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to use this today. And I'm going to target Grant Cardone's followers. Or Ty Lopez. Or maybe Gary V. I probably shouldn't have given those away because those are kind of like secret little holes I plan on digging into. But hey, come on, got to share the wealth. And then I can test the copy, like I said, and test the audiences. And in a couple of weeks, I'll have a pretty good update for you guys of what works best. But at least you have something to get running. So copy this. I'm going to just go photo or video. You need to make the upload before you start boosting anything. So go get your video once you download it. Now these videos, this video is mine. In a second, I'm going to show you how to create it into yours. So here we go. We want the Facebook LinkedIn ad. There it is. Show you a little bit about the captions. There you go. You just upload it like you would an image. You can pick your thumbnails right here. So you can scan through your thumbnails. It's important to note too, guys, because of the subtitles, there can only be 1/5 text on the thumbnail showing. So if there was a lot of text here, it wouldn't qualify, it wouldn't pass as an ad. So it's got to be less than 1/5, and captions are okay. That's less than 1/5 of the area. So let me just pick a different one. There, that looks pretty good. Free personal branding mini courses. That's the subtitle. I'll go with that one. Then I'll go back up to video details. I will paste the copy. I haven't run an ad on this copy, but like I said, it's working better in the groups than the other copy. So obviously it'll work better in an ad. It's kind of like a little pre-test if you choose to do so. And then you need to add a title. I'm going to go, Are You Branding Yourself? Again, the heading, all this has to do with testing. You'll be able to pinpoint it, but I have a feeling this one is going to work pretty darn well. So right now, the first step is to simply put it on your page. If you're using my video, I'll show you where to download it right now, and you have to upload it on your page. There's no sharing here. This has to be a native video on your page. Since I'm doing ads, I don't need to use tags because I'm directly targeting people, okay? So there we go. Everything looks pretty good. You can add subtitles here, but this, should I get into this now? No, I won't get into this now. It's better to have them hard-coded in. I've done that. I've done it in Camtasia. I may walk you guys through it really quick. Now, I don't know what video editing software you're using, but let's focus on getting the ad up. So everything looks good here. And you will not be adding a button until you're boosting the post. And we're only boosting today. This is not an advanced Facebook ads course, okay? This is just, we're simply going to be boosting it, and we can target that way. So there we go. Simple, simple, simple. Next, publish now. There we go. So as this is publishing, it'll take a few minutes. I'm going to go and I'm going to show you guys where you can go get the goods for now, okay? So what you want to do is you want to go to brandinguniversity.com. You want to go in the course called Affiliate Partnership. Let me go show you what that looks like when you log into your own account. Okay, there we go. So you want to go to brandingYOUniversity.com. You want to log into your student account. If you're not a student, you can simply become a student with an email address. Then you have a student account, and you can simply unlock any mini course as they come out. You don't have to opt in every time. So I will log into my account. Okay, so where you want to go is you want to go to, once you're in, you want to go to all courses. You want to go to partnerships up here. You can go under affiliate partnership if you're a free affiliate, and if you're a platinum partner, you can go under platinum partnership. If you want to become a platinum partnership, just simply click platinum partnership and you go through the steps there, okay? I'll give you some bonuses today at the end if you want to make that step, make that jump and start getting 75% immediately, including a back office. And I'm also throwing in Twitter lead machine. That's the $500 course that's worth way more. And I'll throw it in if you want to upgrade today. And I'm going to let you keep the course for life, unlocked for life, even if you were to cancel next month on this membership. But right now, let's go to affiliate partnership because I want to show you where all those videos are. Okay, now you're going to have to be an affiliate and have an affiliate back office in order to create a Branding University blog and in order to get these videos and the images and the scripts. All you need to do that, if you're a free affiliate, let's start with that process. Click on Unlock Course. I've already unlocked it in this account, so it says Resume Course. Once you unlock this course, within 24 hours, you will receive an email that will give you an affiliate partner back office. You see that little tab in your account? That will not be there if you're just coming in for the first time. You will not be an affiliate. But once you go to the affiliate partnership, under all courses, once again, under partnerships, click free affiliate partnership. Once you click this, you will get an email within 24 hours that will unlock your affiliate back office. And that's where you get your code to set up your blog. So once you unlock the course or resume the course, it will look like this. Here you're going to have your affiliate partnership details and instructions. You can go through these. There are 2 steps to finalize your back office setup. I won't go through that here today. Simply go through those steps. And here's what we've added. It says add content right here. When you click that, you're going to get all of your downloadable videos. Now this is my video. You're going to get the video script and you're going to get all of the mini course images, webinar images, free blog image, and free affiliate program image that you could use for promoting in your ads. And you can use this content across all social media platforms, even if you're not running an ad. So let me show you what that looks like. Twitter video, there it is. It's my video. And you see there's a download button here. All of the videos have the download button. You have one for Facebook and LinkedIn. Same video, except I say different things in it. Basically referring to a post instead of a tweet, and referring to the blog you're about to visit. There's a YouTube video, same idea, except it says click the link in my video. Then there's the one for your blog. If you want to include it on your blog itself, you would download it, you would upload it to your YouTube channel, and you would point to it in your Branding University blog. The steps are there when you set up your blog. We'll go through that quickly after this process of placing the ad. So this is where you can download all of these videos. What I recommend you do is you do what I did in this video. Now, because the content within is so convertible, it converts extremely well. If you were to replicate this video, I've included right down here the video script. So the video script is in PDF or in Microsoft Word. You simply download it and there you go. Hey guys, Marc Lalonde, exactly what I say in the video. You're going to have to modify some things here because I don't know if you've been an entrepreneur all your life selling various products. You get the point. The basic script is here. You're going to have to tweak a little bit your short story, but there it is. I would not mess around with it too much if you're using this to do Branding University, because this one converts like crazy. I've done many versions of this video. So you guys got it, right? You guys know where to get your stuff. This sidebar menu is also in the Platinum Partner back office, or not the Platinum Partner back office, the Platinum Partnership under all courses, partnerships, Platinum Partnership, but you need to be a paid member to access it. But it's the same thing in the affiliate partnership. I'm still giving you guys all access to what I've done. That makes sense, right guys? And then the images are basically all the course images, just like this. You have them in the regular course cover formats, and you have them in the iPad format, okay? So you can go download those and use them as you please. I will be running more ads with the images as well to test and to do some split testing, but they're all available to you today, okay, for absolutely free. So there we go. Let's go see if our Facebook ad is uploaded. Not our ad, our post. There we go. There it is. It's a little choppy, but give it a sec and it clears up really nice in HD. There we go. That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Already 5 people reached. Okay, so here we go. That's the post. Pretty simple to do, right? Now, we want to have a nice button just like this ad which says learn more. So we only add this once we boost the post. So let's go do that right now. Easy to make the post. When we go boost post, here's what happens. Okay, first things first is video views. That's what we want. The more people that see your video, the more they're going to have the opportunity to click your link. Now we want to add a button. So you simply click on. I like the learn more button. Then I'm going to paste the URL that goes to my Branding University blog, because that's where I have my pixel installed and that's where they could register for mini courses, having them locked to you for life. So I'm going to put this URL there. Now this URL, guys, laboom.tv/blog, this is a bit.ly link for me, okay? So I've taken my long blog URL from Branding University and I've shortened it. If I copy this just to show you guys, and I go paste it in my browser, show you guys really quick, click enter, you'll notice it's going to my Branding University blog with all the calls to action, and it's, you see, this is the URL that Platinum Partners receive. Your affiliate code is embedded there because that's the URL you're grabbing from your back office. So I shortened this with bit.ly. Now bit.ly would be bit.ly.com or something like that, but I have a custom domain in bit.ly. Won't go through that today, but that's just to explain why mine is laboom.tv. That's my own custom domain. But it will go here. If you have a free blog, it's even more important to use a shortened link like free bit.ly or your own custom domain, because free blog URLs are abnormally long. I don't even know if Facebook will accept them in an ad. While we're on the topic, I will just ask you guys to please go to brandinguniversity.com. You'll want to write this down. Anyone in Branding University. Anyone. Free or platinum. Branding YOUniversity.com/FAQ. That is our frequently asked questions. On this page, you will see the main questions now, but we're adding to these every week. The third bullet is how can I shorten my long affiliate links to get myself a custom domain? There's a short little training video on how to show you how to do that. Let's go back up. There's another one. Can I install a Facebook pixel on my blog to build my own custom audience from anyone who lands on my blog? Click that. There's another super awesome mini training right here for that. It's completely implementational, if that's a word. It's tactical, it's implementational, it's how to implement your pixel. Okay, so let's go back to our ad. I'm going to paste my URL, and there we go. That's what the ad will look like on the desktop and on the mobile device. I love it. That's exactly what we want. Now let's go choose our audience. Scroll down a little bit more. Now this is defaulting to Network Marketing Pro, which is right here, people who match interests. Network Marketing Pro Eric Worre. So people who like Eric Worre's page. That's who I targeted in my original ad. So let's go through that process. And the way you do that is you go people you choose through targeting right here. Then you want to click edit. Now, by default, you don't want to reach out to 240 million people. So you want to narrow this down, obviously, and start targeting. So I'm going to start off with my locations. I like to hit up all English locations, or the main 5. So United States, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, and New Zealand. Now this is of course up to you, but these are the 5 main English speaking countries that perform the best for me. Now we were targeting United States and Canada. If you notice, as I add more locations, now we're up to 300 million people. Let's go narrow that down. Scroll down some more. Now here's where you want to narrow it down. It says add demographics, interests, or behaviors. So once you start typing something in, it will give you some options. If I just go Grant Cardone, there he is. I'll select it. So now if you hover over the name or the interest, it will say interest Grant Cardone, description, people who have expressed an interest in or like pages related to Grant Cardone. This is amazing. 7,213,000 people that I'm reaching out to. Brings my reach down to 950,000. Still a very wide scope. The more narrow you go, the better results you may get. So in other words, if you had an ad that said personal branding for males in Chicago, Illinois, who are between 40 and 45 years old only, if you were to say that in your ad and target in that much detail, you're going to get better results. But right now in this case, I want Grant Cardone. I want a bigger reach. And all I wanted to show you was how to set this up. Many people won't test an ad because they think it's complex. And yes, it can get extremely complex once you start doing ultra targeted ads with dark posts and start creating specific audiences based on who clicks on certain ads and start drilling it down in super advanced fashion. You will get massively better results. However, this prevents people from taking that first step. So today we're just doing a boost post. Now I'm going to scroll down. Now I'm going to save this audience. And then I'm going to scroll down. And here's where I can adjust my budget. And what I love about the budget is as you adjust your budget, you can see your estimated reach right underneath. So now this is for 3 days. If I go 5 days, it'll still be $200 over 5 days, but you see how my reach changed? If I go 7 days, you see how my reach is lower, and you see the daily spend changes as well. Okay? So I'm going to go 3 days. Now let's go $20 to see the difference. On $200 to reach 6,000 to 17,000 per day, which would average about like 11,000, 10,000. For $200 to get this message in front of 25 to 50,000 people, that's a deal for me. I'm taking that all day long. But this is where I fail, because I don't need to spend $200 to see the results. What if it does not convert? Why wouldn't I just put $20? Let's do that here. And test with 600 to 2,000 per day, and then measure my numbers. Because if I'm getting one student for every couple of bucks, if one free student costs me $1, well then I'm pouring in the cash. But if one free student costs me $10 or $20, if I get one free student out of this $20 per day, well then I'll be glad I didn't spend the $200. So I wish I had the perfect script, the perfect recipe, the perfect audience. But like I said, this is a 4-day ad. So you may want to pay to play with me and do what I'm doing, or you may want to hang out and see what results I get from this campaign. Like I said, I'm taking you on the journey. So I mean, I gotta tell you guys, it's hard for me not to dump 1,000 here. It's super hard. It's one of my faults, because I love seeing those big numbers and I love getting 25, 50 students in a day. But my fault is I get attached to that and I don't look at the numbers as often as I should. So I will practice what I preach, and I will just put in the 20 bucks and see what kind of return I get off 20 bucks. And guess what, guys? That's as far as I'm going to go today. I'm actually going to give it 7 days. I'm going to do 20 bucks per day, which would be 140. And there we have a nice reach right now. So this is 20 bucks a day for me. I get to reach between 2,000 and 5,000 people per day with this ad in Grant Cardone's audience. I'm going to probably go longer to get a measurable result that I could build some kind of metric around and pick up on some kind of pattern and put a value or a cost of acquisition for every new student. But 7 days is a much better start than 3 days, because like I said, at least people will see your ad over and over again for 7 days, more exposures, and I'll be able to build some good views, especially if we average this out at 3,000-ish per day. 3,000 times 7. So over 20,000 views. We should get some good traction by then, and I should be able to measure some results. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to boost. And there we go, done. It's got the order summary, and I'm going to close that, and it's going to be in review for a little while. It says boosted today, in review. Sometimes it takes an hour, sometimes it takes 5 minutes. This one took about half a day on my original ad. And what's beautiful about paid ads, it doesn't matter how many followers you have when you target it this way. In other words, when you target to other people's followers or to specific interests, it doesn't matter if you only have, 4,000 people like my page. It's extremely weak, but that doesn't matter when you're doing paid ads. So pretty soon people are going to start coming here like crazy to my Branding University blog. So I better show you guys how to set this up with your pixel next, okay? As a matter of fact, people are coming to it like crazy because of my current ad that's going out right now. This is drawing in people like crazy right now. So now let's go set up this blog right now. Okay, so now for the free affiliates, I said I wouldn't talk about this much, but for those of you that need to set up your free affiliate blog, just go to brandingYOUniversity.com/blog. There's the URL right here. And watch this video, okay? It'll tell you how to get your affiliate code, which you need to set up your free blog. Now, the reason I said Platinum Partners are the ones who need to pay attention today, and that's who I'm speaking to, is because you do not have the ability to install your pixel here. For Platinum Partners, I know we have a lot of new ones yesterday. I think we got even more the day before. We're getting about between half a dozen and a dozen right now per day, which I'm super humbled about. That's crazy because I'm not bringing them in. Well, now I am because of the ad. Because of the ad, I'm bringing them in. So Platinum Partners, okay guys? I know a lot of you have not gone into your Platinum Partner back office yet. I can see that. brandinguniversity.com/login. LOGIN. You're going to come here. This is not your student back office. This is only for Platinum Partners. You want to scroll down. You want to watch all the videos on all of the pages. Some videos still need to be uploaded because we just launched 1 week now. We're only officially launched for a week. I'm blown away by the results. I just sent out over 21,000 for the first pay run in commissions. That blew my mind. I did a video about it on YouTube. We're crushing it, guys, and we haven't gotten any traction yet. So let's do this. What you want to do, guys, watch the video. It'll explain that you put in your affiliate code as a Platinum Partner. If it's your first time here, you want to put in your affiliate code as your password and then change it right away. I changed mine, obviously. Log into your Platinum Partner back office. It's very clean. It's very simple. I'll just note the invitation links before I go into Update Blog. Actually, no. Update Blog first. Click that. Watch the video first, okay, guys? It tells you exactly how to update your blog. This is your blog link. Platinum Partners blogs are already built. Click that. There's your blog. It's all set up for you. All you need to do is edit everything you want to edit within. I mean everything. You can update your videos, your colors. You really should update your about description and install your pixel. So if you're a Platinum Partner, take a few minutes and get this done, okay, guys? It's super important. So I'm going to go back. Talks about your custom domain, your colors. The video explains all of this, your background image, your handles. Now what I want to talk about right here is if you scroll down to the bottom, here's your custom audience. That's your Facebook pixel, okay, guys? This is where you put in your Facebook pixel code on your own blog. So don't just go in your Facebook and paste the code. We have a very specific process. Please watch the video. It's only a few minutes long, 9 minutes long. So not only will it help you to install your Facebook pixel code here, but it'll also teach you how to get your audiences organized and create custom audiences, as in audiences, as many as you want. It's a super powerful mini tutorial. So this is how you install your pixel code, okay? Just like I showed you when I drew it on my whiteboard, you need to install this on your blog. And you can edit absolutely everything here, okay, guys? So this is where your ad is going to, assuming you are promoting Branding University. If you're not, you want your ad to go to a blog where you can install your Facebook pixel into. So if you're using a capture page by someone else, if you've got your own blog, WordPress, you can put it in the head tags. Actually, it's in the footer tags in WordPress. You may want to YouTube how to do that. But for us, if you're using our blog, go ahead, knock yourself out. The video's right there, super easy to do, okay, guys? And if you are not promoting with us, you may want to set this up anyways, even if you're a free affiliate. If you're a Platinum Partner in it for the 75%, you really should set this up, because people are going to ask you for help on how you're branding yourself. It's an automatic thing. And at least you have somewhere to guide them. So you want to set this up. You guide them here, they land on your page. It's like they've just been added to your newsletter. And you could market to this custom audience with time, okay, as you get more advanced, like I just showed you on the whiteboard with the 7 free values to 1 webinar invite. So there we go. We know how to set up your blog, okay? So when they click anything on your blog, guess what? I want the Story is Your Money course. Someone clicks that on your blog, guess where they go? They go to the Story is Your Money mini course. Then once they unlock this, they must register for a student account. And here's where it gets super interesting. This is like an opt-in form for you. Because if you go into your back office, Platinum Partners, scroll back up to your top menu, and there's a tab that says My Students, okay? I'm going to scroll fast here, but My Students is a list of everyone under you that has opted in. Now the date right here, we update it maybe every 3 or 4 days currently. So don't be alarmed if you just placed an ad and you notice your student count not go up, because every 3 or 4 days we make this update. Soon to be every day. And eventually it will be real time, just not at this time. So I'm going to scroll fast because I don't want you to see the students in this affiliate account. But generally all the Platinum students that are paying are at the top in the blue. And as you scroll down, you'll get all the free students right here. So these are all the students that are paying $77 a month. And if you're a Platinum Partner, you are getting, let me just scroll back up so I don't have to keep going up and down the whole time. The people in the blue are the people you're getting 75% off their $77. Just so you guys know, those of you that are not Platinum Partners get 75% from their monthly fee of all of their Platinum Partners, however many they have. A lot of people come in as a free student and then they eventually upgrade and go into the blue section, okay? So these are your free students when someone registers for a free course. They're locked to you for life. So I see Jill, Ellen, Jason. I'm just looking at names right here real quick. I just don't want to pause so the emails and contacts don't show up. So I'll scroll back up so I can concentrate on talking to you guys. What happens is people come in the white section and you get the email, the sign up date, last name, first name. You can sort by all of these columns. So as you bring in free students, I highly recommend you get in touch with these people and let them know about a couple of things. First of all, you want to welcome them personally. You want to say, welcome, I'm your mentor. I'm in Branding University. Do you need any help? You want to offer them the free mini courses, ask them to go and unlock them. Make that connection. Sometimes that's all you need is to reach out to them, email them. That's it. Say, can I help you? I see you're welcome to the family. It could be that simple. Let them know about the free affiliate program. Let them know about the free blog. And usually when people get involved with the free affiliate program and they just get one Platinum Partner themselves, they're like, okay, I'm making 25%. And if I upgrade to $77 a month, that existing Platinum Partner, they're going to get 75% off all their existing Platinum Partners. We're one of the only systems who do this that I've seen. That's why I've created it this way. Not all new partners after you become Platinum. So in other words, if you bring in a bunch of free students, which you will with a Facebook ad over time, you reach out to them, you let them know about the free affiliate program. They're blown away because they get a free affiliate blog and they can start earning money for free and they get a Platinum Partner. You know they're going to upgrade to Platinum themselves because all of their existing people jump up to 75%. So off every $77 person here that goes Platinum under them, they're getting basically $60 a month if you round off the 77. So if they've got two people under them and they're under you, and they got two people under them that they brought in that upgraded, they're going Platinum. And guess what that means? That means your free student is going to upgrade. Or you can, yeah, they're upgrading because it's just math at that point. So you guys see how important it is to become a Platinum Partner for this purpose of seeing your students and reaching out to them, right? So there we go. We have an ad. We have an ad driving traffic to your blog. You're capturing them with your custom pixel. You are capturing them in your student back office. And you're following up. And ladies and gentlemen, bada bing, bada boom. That's pretty well it. All we need to do is tweak that ad to get better conversions. And I'm giving you my ad, okay? I'm going to run the ad right now so you guys see what it looks like. But you guys can download it anyways. I'm killing time. We're already over, right? I think we're over. I want to show you guys something while I'm back here really quick. Invitation links, guys. If you click invitation links, Platinum Partners, you'll notice I took away the launch webinar because we're launched. And I've also added the new courses. So we have the audience retargeting. That's a free mini course. There's your link, okay guys? That's tagged to you. You can share that on social media or you can run an ad to it. There's the Powerhouse sponsoring. Now I know I gave you guys the downloadable images, but Platinum Partners, while you're in your back office, if you want to just save it to your computer, you can just right click and save image as, okay, on your PC. There's just another way of doing it. So there we go. Let me see. Did I cover everything? I think I covered everything. I showed you guys the diagram. I mean, my ad's going to start popping in free students. And again, please test this stuff and stick to the $20 or less. Hey, you could do $2. You could do $2. $2 a day. Okay? And you may want to do $2 a day. I don't know if you want to do $2 a day. Maybe you want to just do some free sponsoring or some free prospecting. I love Twitter for the free prospecting, guys. Action module step number 5 in Twitter lead machine. Okay, guys? Please do it. Who's got Twitter lead machine here? This is working better than anything. I'm getting free students like crazy on that thing. As a matter of fact, I don't have enough time to... There's more people that want to talk to me using that strategy. Now, this is not a paid ad. I kind of went off script a little bit. Who has Twitter lead machine? The brand new one, 3.0. That's a fantastic course. So here's what I'll do, guys. If you guys want to upgrade today to Platinum, those of you who are not, I'm throwing in Twitter lead machine, okay? So anyone, and for the affiliates too. Let me show you. Okay, for the affiliates, please note this, okay? We're including Twitter lead machine with Platinum partnership signups. And the reason I'm not going to do a super hard sell on Platinum partnerships today, well, I'm not, because next week, guess what we have? I'm shooting for next week to have those automated webinars in place. And when you start inviting people to those, it'll blow your mind to those conversions. That's a whole other level of marketing. If you can invite to a webinar, hear me out here. Maybe I'll come out so you can see my face, so you can see my passion. I'll say it real quick, then I'll tell you what you guys are going to get today. If you want to come in as Platinum, you can cancel any time, right, guys? You know that. I'm going to tell you right now. If you go to all courses, become a free student first, go to all courses, go to partnerships, Platinum partnership. If you upgrade for the $77 a month, of course you get your upgraded blog with the shorter URL. You don't have to create a new blog every time, and you get the pixel. You can install your pixel on your blog, and you get 75% of everything that comes in, including residual commissions. You can cancel this at any time. And here's what I'm going to do for you today. If you go to all courses, paid courses, Twitter lead machine, $4.97, okay? This is my baby. This is everything. This is literally leads on demand. It's free students on demand. You reach any target audience you want. Should I be selling it? I don't know if I'll be selling it right now today. You can go check it out. Check out the testimonials. All I'm going to say today, because I'm not being like cocky or anything, but I'm gonna just go ahead and say that next week, guys, maybe next week or in 2 weeks, when we have the ability to have the automated webinar and you guys could share that thing, that's a game changer. That's a game changer. This is it. This is going to be the next step. Forget the 21 grand I paid out last week. This is going to multiply to, I'll be paying out 100 grand a month pretty soon because of these automated webinars. I'm taking what I do and implementing it here. So today, if you guys want to take advantage of the Platinum partnership, I'm going to throw in the Twitter lead machine, unlocked for life. And what I'm going to do is, if you do cancel next month and go back to free affiliate, I'm going to let you keep this forever, okay? So if you come in at the $77 today, and next month you didn't get any Platinum partners, or you think the free affiliate's adequate, or you're not using your blog, you're not installing the pixel, you don't see any value, well then go ahead and downgrade back to the free affiliate and you get to keep this for life, okay? I'm going to let you keep that, and I'm also going to throw in the training vault, which is all of our training videos, every single webinar. You see, in the free webinar program, free courses, you get the last 5 webinar replays here, there. And you can offer those out for free. These are the last 5 webinar replays. But in the training vault, that's where they fall into after they've expired. So they're in here for about a month. and then they go into the training vault. If people buy the training vault, when people buy the training vault, it's $197, which is a crazy price because that's every single webinar we do, and it's becoming a library. 42 lessons so far, growing very fast. Well, one per week. So then what we do is we just add and add and add, and it's a one-time price of $197. But I'm going to throw that in as well. If you just do 1 month, it's $77. I have to offer it to you guys because we're not going to be throwing this in for platinum partnerships. We don't do that. When we do, it's usually on a webinar of this fashion. Okay? So for now, all of the members, all of the partners, because we've only been launched for about a week now, maybe almost 2 weeks, you can offer this too. So anyone who comes in as a platinum until further notice is going to get these two for free. Okay, guys? So there you go. You may want to watch this webinar replay again in the back office tomorrow morning. It's going to be there. Every Monday morning, we pop it into your free courses, into the webinar replays, or should I say the webinar section in the webinar replays. Unlock that. And it will be right up here. The newest one comes to the top, okay, guys? And you're going to get the full webinar replay of today. You're going to want to go over it, especially if you're thinking about placing an ad and starting to build your custom audience and get your free students. Okay, guys? And remember, for those of you who have Twitter Lead Machine, please go into your course and really check out action step number 5, okay? Actively prospect on Twitter. Watch the slideshow. You get all of the scripts to actively prospect. Watch the live demo of me getting people to sign up like crazy, as much as I want as free students. And this is a good way to start getting your student base. Try to get a couple of dozen free students under you, because with the things happening right now in Branding University, the way we're growing and adding content and adding value and tweaking the back offices, and most of all, making big payments, when we start having, 6-figure earners in our system, things really start upgrading. People really start taking notice and upgrading. And if you've got a couple of dozen freebies under you, that may be the time that they pull the trigger, okay? So here's what I'm going to end off this webinar with. I'm going to play the ad. I'm going to play the ad for you. It's got to be under 2 minutes, or 2 minutes, 20 seconds. So it rolls on Twitter and all the platforms. And then guess what I'm plugging in? I'm plugging in the making of that ad. So you don't have to stick around. You can check it out in the replay itself. The content for today is all done. We're done. I showed you how to place an ad, how to get your blog set up, how to install the pixel, how to follow up. That's it, guys. It's not rocket science, this business. It's about taking the consistent action consistently. Taking that consistent daily action, doing the same thing. You may get a couple of students here, couple of students there, couple of students here, couple of students there. That piles on top of itself. Just keep plugging away and doing it, okay? And if you're not getting any students, keep tweaking what you have. So I don't know who's going to join me in the paid ads world. I don't know. We'll see. If any of you step up, put it in the chat. Who's going to go for it? Who's going to use the ad? And who's going to make their own ad? I'll see you in the chat here. So guys, that's it. Thank you. Have an awesome Sunday. I'm going to plug in the ad, and then I'm going to plug in the making of. And just as a little side note, I did that ad on a live Facebook video. Who saw that on a Facebook Live? I think I only got 1,000 views or something. So not all of you, only a few people saw it. Only about 1,000 people. So if you did see it, wasn't that cool? How much I sucked at it? You're going to see it after. I'll play the ad, then I'll play the making of. I'll plug it in. You're going to see. You don't have to be good at this stuff if you have a script. You read one sentence, don't read it, kind of memorize it, say it, look at the page again, say it again, then chop it all up. Now I use Camtasia. Well, to do the captions and get the music in there, it's not that it's complex, it's that it takes a little while to show you guys where to go and how to do that. And for the scope of today, I had to roll with the priority, and the priority was to get that ad up and running. And I don't want this to be a 3-hour webinar, which is going to probably be close to 2 after I plug in the actual ad here and the making of the ad. But this is priority for today. So we got to keep it in bite-sized chunks or I lose you guys, okay? I gotta keep you guys in the loop. I got to keep you guys sticking around because it's the only way you're going to move forward. If I throw too much at you, if it's not in bite-sized pieces, you guys get overwhelmed and you will not realize your full potential. So this is what I'm the most fearful of. So have an awesome Sunday, guys. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to plug in that ad and I'm going to plug in the making of. Okay, guys, have an awesome Sunday. Here we go. Hey guys, Marc Lalonde from Ottawa, Canada, and I got a couple of quick questions for you. Are you an entrepreneur or a small business owner? Do you have a product or a service that you're offering your customers or clients? And if so, are you branding yourself online, or are you constantly looking for new prospects to approach or talk to? Listen, I've been an entrepreneur all my life, selling various products and services in some way, shape, or form. I've gone from talking to everyone I know to physically walking into businesses to even making cold calls. And I've done incredibly well over the years, averaging about 100,000 per year pretty consistently. But over the past couple of years, something dramatically changed the way I do business. Through the power of online marketing and personal branding, I've literally been able to 10x my business in a 4-year period. People know, like, and trust people. They don't know, like, and trust products or services. Instead of me constantly hunting people down, people are now hunting me down. So how would it feel to be the hunted instead of the hunter? If this is making any sense to you, or you're even thinking about personally branding yourself, you've landed in the right place here today. By clicking on the link in this post, you're going to find everything you need to grow your personal brand, including free personal branding mini courses, an invitation to this Sunday's live personal branding webinar, which is hosted by Branding University, the industry's leading online personal branding platform, free personal branding webinar replays, and new daily personal branding and online marketing videos by some of the industry's top leaders. And finally, how would you like to have a blog exactly like the one you're about to visit for yourself for free? You'll be able to set one up within a few minutes at the bottom of my blog. So go ahead and click the link, and I hope to see you on the inside. Hola. Are we live? What's up, guys? How's the reception? Are we good? Look at that noggin. It's crooked. I knew it was crooked, but it's been broken. This has been broken a few times too many. Okay, here's what's going on today, guys. I'm taking you to work with me. I should be looking in the lens for this one. So what's happening today is I'm actually stepping out of my comfort zone. Not really. I'm beyond that. But what I'm doing is I'm doing an ad. Paid ads, folks. I'm getting a lot of requests for me to share my successful Facebook ads. Understandably so, because I don't know if you guys do Facebook ads. Come on in, guys. I'm just going to work. I'm working today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a video for an ad. And I got some news for you guys. I suck at videos. I suck at videos. One little sip, a little orange flavor today. Orange Monster. I don't want to be too pumped up for this kind of video. What I'm doing is I'm in the babble mode right now because I'm preparing. But I want to show you guys when I do a video ad, when I do a Facebook ad, a paid ad, paid ads are where the real money is. But the problem is, when you're doing let me clip this on. When you're doing a paid, how does it look? It's got to look good. It's got to look good. We're doing a paid ad today. When you're doing a paid ad, you can bust your head against the wall trying to get an ad to click. No pun intended. Yeah, pun intended. For your ad to click, who can relate? Who can relate? I can see your comments here, but I also see them on my PC. I may chime in, but I am going to work. When you do a Facebook paid ad or any paid ad, you're going to spend a lot of money, unfortunately, in the testing process. And if people say, just give me your ad so I don't have to test it, that's what I'm doing right now. I've been testing ads for, it depends on whether the ad will work or not, depending on who you're marketing it to, what your target audience is, if you're picking the right target audience, whether it's an image or video, because images are way more expensive than video ads. As I'm testing, whether it's a video with an image in it or a person speaking, whether you have cool little music in the background, believe it or not, whether you have captions, words underneath, and what the product is. If I share with you guys an ad for a certain product, well, the recipe may not work for your product. So in order for me to share my successful ad, number one, I need to go to hell and back. I need to spend the money. I need to see what works, what doesn't work. Because unfortunately, there's never a clear recipe. It can depend on the person on video. It can depend on so many factors. So what I do is I spend the money. You have to spend the money and split test to figure it out. So what I'm doing now is I'm narrowing it down to the most successful ad that I have so far. And the purpose of this ad is to put free students in Branding University. Okay? So I've got my script. This type of ad works the best for me. Now the reason I said I suck at videos is because for a paid ad, you don't babble. You ask a question, you say a little bit about yourself, you provide the value, and you give a call to action, and all this is kind of like a quick draw video. You have to get them to take action quick. There's a few tricks to do that, and that's why I don't have one question. I don't have two questions. I got like 3 questions right at the beginning. My intro is almost non-existent, and then its benefits immediately, and then right to the call to action. And you've got to do that. I've got to do this in under 2 minutes, 20 seconds, because I'm doing multi-platform. So you're gonna, as I'm doing the video, I'm gonna talk through it, and I want you guys to see how much I suck at this. It's important for you guys to see this because I chop it up. I chop up the video. So on this Sunday, I'm going to share with you my most successful ads. So if you are promoting Branding University, I'm going to give you the script and everything, but I'm going to also show you how I placed the ad, what my conversions are, and what my script is. And you can basically copy it. You can even, we'll talk about that on Sunday and who I'm marketing to, what target audience. So right now, there's only 2 pages. I'm acting like there's a book. Okay, we got this. Right now, what I do when I do these ads is I read off a sentence, and then I stop. Then I read off another sentence, and if I don't think it feels right, I do it over and over and over again, because in the editing process, I may show you guys that on Sunday, how I edit this. Now, normally I wouldn't do this kind of stuff on a live. I gotta make sure I look at the camera for this though. Right there, right there, okay. iPhone, it's so dark. So I'm going to cut it up on Sunday, And I may show you guys how to get captions in there, how to get a musical background, that kind of stuff. Let me make sure the shirt shows though, because I am promoting this. Okay, it's pretty good. How's the angle? So right now what I'm doing, guys, I'm pretending you're not even here. I'm pretending you're not even here, and I'm just going to do my thing. So here's the script. And I'm going to, I wish I had a holder. Because, yeah, I'm going to do this like this. Because I need to use my hands when I talk. I need to use my hands. Let me just do it like this. It'll be even cooler. So this is on my desk. I'm going to start with sentence number 1. And then on Sunday, make sure I'm centered. And then on Sunday, you will see the final product and you'll get to see some results. The only purpose of this is to get people to download, register for a free student account. And that becomes a lead and they're locked to me for life. I will use my affiliate code. The reason I'm doing it this way is that on Sunday, those of you who want to use this process, let's say I get like X amount of free students for $1, and then so many of those upgrade to platinum based on our autoresponders, because we have kind of we don't have a funnel quite yet, but we have an autoresponder series that goes out in 7 days. So once they sign up for a free course, if they do that, they're locked to you for life. So it doesn't matter if the autoresponders, and this applies to any business, but that's it. I'm just bringing you to work with me today. I'm not going to teach much. You're just going to see me how I do an ad. So right now, line number 1, I usually read it out loud to myself a few times. Hey guys, Marc Lalonde here from Ottawa, Canada. And I have a couple of quick questions for you. And the beautiful thing about this is you can screw up as many times as you want. You can take a breath in between. And when you clip it in the video, it looks really cool. Everybody's doing it. All the marketing, all the most successful ads out there, they're doing that. Including like, well, I don't know, it depends. But for a call to action, yeah. So let's do, hey guys, Marc Lalonde here from Ottawa, Canada, and I have a couple of quick questions for you. Hey guys, Marc Lalonde. There we go, already screwed up. That's a little bit of pressure because I'm on a live. It does interfere with my flow. I was gonna say normally you don't want to do this on a live like I'm doing it because of reception purposes, but I have a kick-ass connection, so this should be clear. But if it's not, you want to do it like right on your PC or your mobile device, but not on the live, so you get better quality. Hey guys, camera. Hey guys, Marc Lalonde here from Ottawa, Canada. I didn't even like that. I'm going to start over even halfway through the sentence. Hey guys, Marc Lalonde here from Ottawa, Canada, and I got a couple of quick questions for you. Perfect. Are you an entrepreneur or a small business owner? Perfect. I say perfect to my own work. Do you have a product or service that you're offering your customers or clients? Do you have a product or a service that you're offering your clients? I mumbled clients there. Do you have a product or a service that you're offering your clients? We'll see how that goes. If so, are you branding yourself online? We'll see how that turns out. If not, I'll just do it over. This is the beauty. Watch how quick I go through this. Or are you constantly looking for new prospects to approach or to talk to? Or are you constantly looking for new prospects or people to talk to? Prospects, looking for new Script is important for this one, guys. I hope I'm looking at the lens. Are you constantly looking for new prospects to approach? Or are you constantly looking for new prospects to approach or talk to? Good. And don't look away too quick, because sometimes you want to keep your eye on the prize. I don't even know if I've been looking at the camera. Hey guys, Marc Lalonde from Ottawa, Canada, and I got a couple of quick questions for you. Are you an entrepreneur or a small business owner? Good. Do you have a product or service? Do you have a product or a service that you're offering your customers or clients? And if so, are you branding yourself online? Or are you constantly looking for new prospects to approach or talk to? Good. Listen, I've been an entrepreneur all my life. See, we can do this in super short clips and it looks good on video. Selling various products and services in some way, shape, or form. I may have looked away too quick right there. I think I'm good. I've gone from talking to everyone I know to physically walking into bed. I've gone from talking to everyone I know to physically walking into businesses to even making cold calls. Good. Pat off the sweat, of course. And I've done incredibly well over the years, averaging. And I've done incredibly well over the years, averaging about 100,000 per year, pretty consistently. Didn't like that. And I've done incredibly well over the years, averaging about 100,000 per year, pretty consistently. Better. But over the past couple of years, something dramatically changed the way I do business. I don't know if the Kleenex was in there, we'll find out. Being able to literally 10x my income. Okay, well, there we go. I should know this. This is my life. Through the power of online, like this. Through the power of online marketing and personal branding, I've literally been able to 10x my business. Is that right? No, 3-year period. Through the power of online marketing and personal branding, I've literally been able to 10x my business in a 4-year period. Perfect, Mark. Perfect, Mark. Diva light's kicking in. I better rush this up. People know, like, and trust people. They don't know, like, and trust products or services. Very good, Mark. Instead of me constantly hunting people down, people are now hunting me down. Now I can lick my fingers. Page number 2. Now here's the tough one. It's going to get tough. It's so worth it. This is an ad you're running. So how would it feel to be the hunted instead of the hunter? Very good, Mark. Very good, Mark. Oh, it's a long one. It's a long one. So if this is making any sense to you, or you're even thinking about personally branding yourself, it's okay. We're going to cut this through. You've landed in the right place here. You've landed in the right place here today. You've landed in the right place here today. Pretty good. We're going to cut that up nicely. Now I'm going to do a couple of clips here because I need one for Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube. Is that all I need? Okay, I'm going to do 4 versions. By clicking on the link in this post, you're going to find everything to... Yeah, okay. By, by clicking on the link in this post, you're going to find everything you need to grow your personal brand, including by clicking on the link in this tweet, you're going to find everything you need to grow your personal brand, including by clicking on the link above this video, in this video. By clicking on the link in this video, you're going to find everything you need to grow your personal brand, including on this blog, you're going to find everything you need to grow your personal brand, including too hypey, Mark, too hypey. By clicking on the link in this blog. On this blog, you're going to find everything you need to grow your personal brand, including, good enough, did I miss anything? Like on a Hollywood set, right? I would suck in acting. You'd be doing 10 million takes. If you let me talk, I can just go. But when it's scripted like this, it's tough for me. Very tough for me. I'm going to get better at this stuff, but keeping it short is what I'm saying. I'm going to get better at keeping it short. Ooh, this will be a tough one. I got to do the fingers for this. I might need to hold this. Free personal branding mini courses to help you. You can cut this up nicely, you'd be surprised. Increase your brand visibility, grow your audience, make new connections, develop your knowledge and make more sales. An invitation to this Sunday's live personal branding webinar. Which is hosted by Branding YOUniversity. The industry's leading online personal branding platform. The industry's leading, I don't want this here. The industry's leading online personal branding platform. Free personal branding webinar replays. Did I get that right? I did. New personal branding and new personal branding. Well, I gotta get a number 4 up there. That's gonna be tough. I'll just go like this. And new daily personal branding and online marketing videos by some of the industry's top leaders. I saw that. By some of the industry's top leaders. By some of the industry's top leaders. Okay, this will be tricky. And finally, camera. And finally, how would you like to have a blog exactly like the one you're about to visit? And finally, how would you like to have a blog exactly like this one? For yourself, for free. Very good. I did a couple of versions there for different platforms, of course. You'll be able to set one up. Okay, we'll have to do it again. Oh no, we can do this in one shot. So you'll be able to set one up within a few minutes at the bottom of my blog. We're done. So I need 2 versions of this. So go ahead, click the link now. So go ahead and click the link, and I hope to see you on the inside. That smile is exaggerated. So go ahead and click the link, and I hope to see you on the inside. Perfect. Now I gotta do one for the blog. So go ahead and dig in. So go ahead and dig in, and I hope to see you on the inside. We did it, guys. That's it. We're done. Let me do the Letterman. That's it. So right there, I have enough. I mean, what I normally would do is I take more time. I would do probably 10 versions of every sentence. Because once you edit the stuff, it's easy to cut it up and create something out of it. Now, because I'm on a live, I'm not making excuses. It's just I'm not as much in my element. I'm okay. It's almost the same thing. But that's how I do a marketing video. So what we're going to do is I'm going to cut it up. I'm gonna make it chop. It's going to chop just like they do. Welcome. It looks really cool. It's what they're all doing now. And I'm going to add the captions. And I'm going to add music, and today is, what are we, Wednesday? So I'm going to throw that up in a couple of different niches. Personal branding, for now I'll probably go target network marketers because they need it the most, I would think. It depends. No, it's not true. Sales, Grant Cardone's followers. That's a big deal too. So I'm going to probably test in a couple. Bring you guys the final result on Sunday, and I will show you guys the results of the ads. We're gonna have I already have some crappy results, which is good. I've tested already 6 or 7 ads, so I will bring forth to you the 3 best ones, and I already know this will be the best one. So out of all of them for conversions. So I'm gonna bring you the numbers. I'm going to provide you with the final video. I'll provide you with the script, assuming it works. And it's going to save you a lot of headache. If you're promoting this, obviously. If you're trying to lock a bunch of free students under you in Branding University to build your residual income because people are upgrading to Platinum Partnership, it's just a matter of time. I don't want to get into that. The purpose of this today was to just do work in front of you. This is something I was doing anyways. So why not push a live, right? So I hope you got value out of seeing how crappy I actually am at filming videos. Told you I sucked. So when it comes down to ad videos, that's what you want. Right to the point. And the script has been tested, by the way. So it was just a matter of me redoing it. So thanks for popping in to see me in the dungeon doing what I do. So now I'm going to cut it up, put the ad, and off to the next task on my demo. See you guys. See you on Sunday. I'll put the registration, all that stuff like I always do. Usually Thursday or Friday. Peace. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys on the inside.